Welcome everybody. Just want to show these little turtles I found today on a job site. I had to dig in the ground briefly, just to help level the ground so I could stand on it. It was on a slope. So I had a machete and I was chopping into the soil, like thick clay type soil, very wet and muddy. And, well, semi-dry but muddy. And as I dug into it, I saw this thing come out. It looked like a large bottle cap. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And when I go pick it up and look at it, it was a turtle, a little baby turtle, and it looked like it was dead. Like, it was all tucked in the shell. I'm like, what the heck? It must have buried itself, because they do that when it gets very cold, right, to hibernate. And so I dig a little bit more, and long story short, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. And there was actually an 8th one. Long story short, he ran away, because I got him. I found him afterwards, so I had to put him in a different spot. Anyways, he's still back out in nature, but these guys probably would have died if I left them there in the soil, so I brought them home and put them into a quick fix spare tank that I had. I had to warm them up to bring them out of their hibernation. They warmed up perfectly. They all woke up. It's like they're resurrecting from the dead. It was crazy, man. They're all covered with like dry clay powder. They were encased upside down in every direction in that stuff, man. Probably like 6 inches or more right under the surface. Absolutely crazy, and they're all full of life right now. They're pretty cute. I know the tank's a bit dirty. I don't really care. They were just buried in dirt. And I cleaned the outside, but the inside's still dirty. Anyways, I will do that another time. So there's 7 of them. I got him a little rock to bask on. Let's see if I can go pick some up. Where's one? Hey, little fella. Hey there. Hey, little turtle. I don't even know if you can see with the resolution. Smile for the camera. That's a real terrible camera, man. It's cute when their little legs come out. Alright, go back in the water, bro. There's your little feet. Let's see if another one will do something more. Hey, little broski. Come here for a sec. Come say hi. Come here. There you go. They're so cool, man. They're so tiny, but they're like big turtles, but just tiny. They're red ear sliders, I do believe. Their shell's so round, though. It's a little unusual, but I do believe they're red ear sliders. Well, obviously when they get bigger, I have a bigger tank outside. A big tank, like 60 gallons. But, that's for another time. Oh, he's trying to get out. What you doing? What you doing, man? Come on, climb that rock. Come on, Gamera. There you go. I'll probably give them different names. Maybe I'll name after the Ninja Turtles and Gamera. Any other turtle I can think of. That's cool, man. It is so crazy, man. Like, what are the odds, like, of the whole, like, nature reserve that we were in to do work? Like, the whole nature reserve, the one spot I was standing on. And I go and knock the machete into the ground, and I find these things. And I didn't hurt any of them. That is the crazy part, too. I could have chopped any of them, and they didn't get chopped by the machete. So they're all doing good. I might go wash their shells off and help clean their shells up. The underside of the shell is very pretty with the design, but I don't want to be mean and turn them over, even though it probably doesn't make a darn difference to them. They are cool, man. One of them looks at me a lot, too. These things are tiny, man. They're so tiny. Cool. Now, I don't think they're terrapins, but I've had red ear sliders before, but I don't remember the shells being this round. But I'm pretty sure they got red ears. They got to be the sliders, man. But I wonder if they interbred maybe. There's other turtles here. It's possible. But anyways, that's the turtles. And they are not eating any of the tomato or spinach or lettuce I gave them. I don't know why. I gave them fish flakes earlier. Just for a temporary meal. I don't know if they ate it, but anyways, that's cute little turtles. Now I got turtles in my house. Anyways, that's enough turtles for today.